In college football these days, the transfer portal has been a game changer. Luke Fedlam knows the game well. He's an NIL lawyer.
Schools are still having to find ways to compete in the recruiting game. And now, because of the transfer portal and name, image, and likeness.
Take a look at these stats. The preseason fifth ranked Texas Longhorns lead all college football programs in name, image, and likeness, NIL, and roster spending, operating with estimated budgets nearing $47.9 million. Recent market surveys outline the top 10 highest spending college football programs. Records show Florida State ranks somewhere between 15th and 20th in roster spending, shelling out about $29 million in NIL money. While it does spend about $10.5 million on the transfer portal, it spends the bulk of its NIL money on retaining its own players.
Schools are having to compete in the retention game as well. So it's not just about who can you recruit in terms of talent, but also who can you retain and keep on your roster and prevent them from entering the transfer portal so you don't have to re-recruit your team every single season.
We got an exciting team, a team that is, I think, is a very talented roster.
Seminoles head coach Mike Norvell has concentrated on keeping core members of his team intact. It's a far cry from the days when Charlie Ward was a Seminoles football star. During his quarterback days at FSU, Ward won a national championship and the Heisman Trophy back in 1993. He didn't get paid money. Ward played for a scholarship and watched college football change, and he says not necessarily for the better.
Right now, as we go through this transitional phase, the past 3 or 4 years with the transfer, NIL, rev share, there's going to be challenges to all those things. And at the end of the day, hopefully we can get to a place where we can get back to some of that, what we had back in the day of guys being committed, even coaches being committed to the young men and young women that they brought in and helped them develop to get to that next level.
Even though FSU doesn't even make the top 10 when it comes to money spent on players, Norvell says the resources, stadium, and student athletes gives FSU a great opportunity to win games this season.
Being a part of this program and making sure that we're doing things, the right way, the Florida State way, and competing for championships and all things that we do, and that is our expectation as we go into this season with a very talented roster.
A talented Seminoles roster with NIL money in their pockets and high hopes heading into the 2026 ACC football season.